Welcome back, friends, to our channel Words of Wisdom 2.0. Yes, I'm an introvert, and I love it. This may sound surprising to some of you extroverts out there, but not all of us will be drawn to the idea of being around others all the time, especially when it comes to dating and relationships. As an introvert myself, here are 6 things that I love about my quiet personality that make me very attractive indeed, whether you're an extrovert or an introvert yourself. 1. Introversion isn't the same as shyness. Shyness is a fear of social judgment, while introversion is a preference for environments that are less stimulating. In a world where extroverts and their sunny dispositions seem to run everything, it's important to celebrate those with quieter personalities. We're not great at small talk. When you think about it, small talk really means big talk about meaningless things. It takes up mental energy to keep conversations light and upbeat, especially when you don't have much in common with the person you're talking to. Small talk is exhausting. 2. They listen better. Sometimes, you can learn a lot more by listening than talking. If you're interested in what your date has to say, and are taking time to really get to know them, they'll see you as charming and attractive. Give a good compliment. Compliments go a long way when it comes to making someone feel good about themselves. Be genuine. It's no secret that being authentic will score you more points with someone else. Don't be afraid to show who you really are. They don't talk just for talking's sake. When introverts choose to speak, they make sure their words have meaning behind them, which makes their words all the more powerful. They don't need constant attention. While extroverts thrive on having people around them all of the time, introverts prefer spending time alone or in small groups, which means they won't expect you to drop everything and pay attention whenever they want it. 3. They never get tired of listening to you. It might be frustrating to feel like you're constantly repeating yourself and your thoughts, but for introverts, listening is a fulfilling act. If you feel like talking isn't enough for your introverted special someone, remember that not only do they enjoy hearing what you have to say, but also they don't mind if you keep them in conversation all night long. They are always trying to learn more about you. They will give you their full attention. While extroverts need people around them to stay energized, introverts gain energy from spending time alone. This means that when they spend time with others, they can really focus on making you happy and giving you their undivided attention, because it's just as enjoyable for them as it is for you. 4. They offer advice and perspective. Although introverts might not be interested in being our wingmen, or at least not as frequently as extroverts, they're still often experts in their fields. So whether we're asking for direction when exploring a new city, or looking for someone to bounce ideas off when writing a paper, introverts have something to offer us. In turn, we have something valuable to offer them: time and space. Because while some people need to go out in order to recharge, others are just fine with staying home and recharging through quiet solitude. When you're with an introvert, don't be afraid to give him or her that alone time. After all, you get it too. And if you want to ask your friend for advice, do so during a one-on-one hangout session. It's more likely he or she will respond positively than if you were to try pulling him or her away from a group setting. 5. They are passionate about what they love. From a young age, introverts learn to focus on their passions because they love what they do. They're willing to put in endless hours mastering their craft. If you're looking for someone who is passionate about something, then look no further than an introvert. They make great listeners. No one knows how to listen like an introvert. We've perfected it, and we will listen intently without interrupting until you feel completely heard. Now that's special. They aren't afraid of being alone. An introvert would rather be alone than around people he or she doesn't know well. This can come off as intimidating at first, but once you get to know us, we turn out to be very friendly people. They are extremely intelligent. Most introverts have brains that work faster than most extroverts. In fact, studies show that introverted brains function differently from extroverted ones. 6. Communication comes naturally to them. Because they are so comfortable in their own heads, introverts often express themselves well. They listen closely to others and pause before responding, making them excellent listeners and conversationalists. In fact, new research from Northwestern University says that introverts are drawn to careers in which verbal communication plays a key role. Journalism, for example, or law. This isn't surprising. Being around people can be draining for introverts who need time alone to recharge after socializing. If you're looking for someone who will always have something interesting to say, look no further than your local bookworm. So what you have to say about this, let us know by commenting below. And please do like and subscribe our channel Words of Wisdom 2.0 for more videos like this.